Delta Force. The name alone evokes images of stealth, precision, and unparalleled skill. As one of the crown jewels of the U.S. military, this elite unit has been shrouded in mystery, leading to a whirlwind of myths and tales. Today, we're diving deep to uncover the truth behind the legends. First up, the idea that Delta Force operates in the shadows, free from any oversight. Contrary to popular belief, they're not rogue agents. They function under the watchful eye of the U.S. Department of Defense, adhering to the same stringent rules and laws as any other military faction. Now, you might have heard that every Delta Force soldier is a battle-hardened veteran. While many have indeed faced the heat of combat, not all have. Some are chosen for their unique talents like linguistic prowess or intelligence analysis, but rest assured, every member undergoes intense training, ensuring they're primed for any challenge. Here's another one. Delta Force only operates abroad. Think again. Yes, they're often dispatched to global hotspots, but they also serve on home turf. From safeguarding major events like the Super Bowl to countering domestic threats, they're our nation's silent guardians. And speaking of recruitment, it's a myth that Delta Force only picks from the Army's special ops. While many hail from elite groups like the Rangers or Green Berets, they also welcome talent from other military branches. Diversity is their strength, valuing innovative thinking as much as combat prowess. Ever pictured Delta Force always in black, faces hidden behind balaclavas? Hollywood might love that image, but in reality, their attire varies. Whether it's camouflage, civilian attire, or local garb, their outfits are tailored to the mission at hand. Lastly, let's talk money. There's a notion that Delta Force soldiers rake in the big bucks. Sure, they get added allowances for their unique skills, but they're not in it for the paycheck. Their drive, a profound sense of duty and dedication. Delta Force soldiers, trained to be self-reliant in hostile territories, are often seen as the embodiment of resilience and adaptability. Their training regimen is the stuff of legends, designed not just to hone their physical prowess, but also to sharpen their minds, making them quick thinkers in the most dire of situations. One of the most intriguing aspects of Delta Force is their selection process. It's not just about physical endurance, it's a test of mental fortitude. Candidates are pushed to their limits, facing sleep deprivation, extreme weather conditions, and grueling physical tasks. But it's the psychological challenges that often prove the most daunting. Imagine being dropped in an unfamiliar terrain with minimal equipment and having to navigate your way out, all while making critical decisions that could mean the difference between success and failure. But what truly sets Delta Force apart is their commitment to continuous learning. In a rapidly changing world, they understand the importance of staying ahead of the curve. This means regular updates to their training programs, incorporating the latest technology and tactics. From advanced cyber warfare techniques to state-of-the-art weaponry, Delta Force is always at the forefront of military innovation. Another misconception is that Delta Force only deals with direct combat missions. In reality, their operations span a wide range of activities. They've been involved in hostage rescue missions, counter-terrorism operations, and even covert intelligence gathering. Their adaptability allows them to switch roles at a moment's notice, making them one of the most versatile units in the military. Now let's address the elephant in the room, the secrecy surrounding Delta Force. Due to the sensitive nature of their missions, much of what they do remains classified. This has led to a myriad of conspiracy theories and wild speculations. But here's the truth. While we may not know every detail of their operations, their primary goal is always the safety and security of the nation. Every mission, every operation is carried out with the utmost precision and care to ensure minimal collateral damage. In the world of special operations, teamwork is paramount. Delta Force operates in tight-knit teams, where trust is not just a word but a way of life. Each member knows that they can rely on their comrades, whether it's in the heat of battle or during the quiet moments in between. This bond, forged in the crucible of training and solidified in the field, is what makes them an unstoppable force. Delta Force is more than just an elite military unit. They are a testament to human endurance, adaptability, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. In a world filled with uncertainties, one thing remains clear. As long as there are challenges to face, Delta Force will be there, ready to take them on. Delta Force's reputation often precedes them, leading to a myriad of myths that blur the lines between fact and fiction. Let's dive deeper into these misconceptions and shed light on the reality of this elite unit. One of the most prevalent myths is the notion that Delta Force soldiers are lone wolves, operating for extended periods without any support. In truth, they are deeply interconnected with a vast network of intelligence, logistical backing, and both air and ground support from other military factions. Their operations, especially in foreign territories, often involve close collaboration with local security forces and partner units, ensuring a cohesive approach to any mission. While their training and skills are unparalleled, it's essential to remember that Delta Force soldiers are not superhuman. They face the same vulnerabilities as any other soldier. Their rigorous training prepares them to handle adversity with unmatched determination and focus, but they too can face injuries or even make the ultimate sacrifice for their country. Another misconception is that every Delta Force member is an expert marksman or sniper. While sharpshooting is a crucial skill, the unit boasts a diverse range of expertise. From close quarters combat, reconnaissance, demolitions to intelligence analysis, communications, and logistics, the unit is a melting pot of talents. Contrary to the Hollywood portrayal of them as adrenaline junkies, Delta Force soldiers are the epitome of discipline. Their operations, often fraught with danger, require meticulous planning, attention to detail, and a calm demeanor, rather than a mere adrenaline rush. While martial arts might be a popular trope in action movies, not every Delta Force soldier is a martial arts expert. The unit values practical combat skills, emphasizing marksmanship, tactical shooting, physical fitness, and mental resilience over specific martial arts disciplines. One of the most intriguing myths is that Delta Force is a mere legend, a fictional entity. In reality, while the unit operates under a veil of secrecy due to the sensitive nature of their missions, its existence is acknowledged by the U.S. military. It's not a shadowy, top-secret organization, but a vital cog in the U.S. Army's Special Operations Command. While they are bound by confidentiality regarding specific operations, many Delta Force members have shared their broader experiences, penning books or giving interviews, always ensuring no classified information is disclosed. Their roles are not limited to direct combat. Delta Force's versatility sees them engaged in intelligence gathering, reconnaissance, surveillance, and even rescue and recovery operations. Their adaptability is one of their most significant assets. It's also essential to dispel the myth that Delta Force is invincible. Like any other unit, they've faced casualties, such as during the infamous 1993 Battle of Mogadishu in Somalia, remembered as the Black Hawk Down incident. While many of its members have been recognized with awards and commendations, not every Delta Force soldier is decorated with medals. The unit's ethos is rooted in teamwork, valuing the collective over individual accolades. Contrary to some beliefs, Delta Force is not a wing of the CIA. While they collaborate with intelligence agencies, including the CIA, they remain a distinct entity within the U.S. Army. And while they are confident and skilled, they are far from the arrogant or egotistical image some might have. They are disciplined, mission-driven professionals. In the realm of technology, while Delta Force has access to cutting-edge equipment, they are also masters of improvisation, often relying on low-tech solutions when the situation demands. As we delve deeper into the enigmatic world of Delta Force, it becomes increasingly evident that the line between fact and fiction is often blurred. The tales of their exploits, both real and imagined, have become a part of modern military folklore. But as with any legend, it's crucial to sift through the noise and understand the true essence of this elite unit. Delta Force, like many other military entities, is not just about combat and covert operations. It's about the men and women who dedicate their lives to the cause, the sacrifices they make, and the bonds they forge in the line of duty. Behind the classified missions and the high-tech gear are stories of human resilience, camaraderie, and an unwavering commitment to the mission. One might wonder, with all the myths and misconceptions surrounding them, how does Delta Force view its own legacy? While they might not publicly address every rumor or speculation, their actions speak louder than words. Every operation, every mission is a testament to their dedication and professionalism. They operate not for accolades or recognition, but for the greater good, often putting their lives on the line for the safety and security of others. The world of special operations is ever evolving, with new challenges emerging every day. In this dynamic landscape, Delta Force continues to adapt and innovate. Their training regimens are constantly updated, incorporating the latest techniques and technologies. They collaborate with other military units and intelligence agencies, ensuring a holistic approach to any operation. But beyond the tactical maneuvers and strategic planning lies the heart of Delta Force, its ethos. An ethos rooted in integrity, honor, and a sense of duty. They understand the weight of the responsibility they carry and approach every task with a sense of purpose. As we continue to explore the intricate tapestry of Delta Force's legacy, it's essential to remember that behind every mission is a story, behind every operation is a team, and behind every success is a series of challenges overcome. The tales of their bravery, skill, and dedication will continue to inspire generations to come. In the vast expanse of military history, Delta Force stands as a beacon of excellence, a symbol of what's possible when skill, determination, and a sense of purpose come together. Their journey, filled with both triumphs and challenges, serves as a reminder of the sacrifices made in the name of duty and honor. But as with any story, there are always more chapters to be written, more tales to be told. The legacy of Delta Force is not just about their past, but also about the path they continue to forge. As we look to the horizon, one thing is certain: the legend of Delta Force is far from over.